Hey you guys! The market is in chaos these days, with Bitcoin showing a significant decline and dragging the entire altcoin market down with it. Many people are not ready to see huge losses on their portfolios and are closing all their positions in the red. If you are this type of investor, you can turn off this video right now. Because today, I'm going to tell you which coins I'm buying to get an even more attractive average purchase price. I will also add some new coins to my portfolio and talk about the most interesting and promising projects. As you can imagine, I want to use this drawdown to significantly increase my wealth. So be sure to watch this video till the end because you will definitely find it useful. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. I don't want to start talking about why we are seeing such a significant decline in the market. There are many reasons for this, and in general, this is a topic for a separate comprehensive video on the market. Therefore, I suggest that we move immediately to the coins that I want to buy on this drawdown. However, before I do, let me remind you that this video is not financial advice, but only my own opinion and market analysis. So be sure to do your own research and consider all the risks before investing. The first asset I want to buy is ICP. I have talked about it many times on my channel, both in portfolio videos and in separate videos about this asset. For me, this is one of the oldest players in the market, but unlike other internet computer protocols, it keeps up with the times and is constantly improving. Moreover, this blockchain occupies very popular narratives, Layer 1 blockchain and the AI sphere. And while the blockchain itself cannot be called a leader among all Layer 1s, they have made a real breakthrough in the AI field. They have created the first AI model built entirely on the blockchain, based on a smart contract. This makes this case absolutely unique and brings transparency and decentralization to AI, which is why ICP is involved in the AI field. And while this is just their artificial intelligence, in the future, any developer will be able to create their own AI based on smart contracts on the ICP blockchain. This is definitely a super cool feature. In addition, the project is quite well known in the information space and is constantly moving towards development. For example, their roadmap for 2024 should change the game for ICP. So, I will definitely buy at the current values, and I will definitely buy this coin back if it falls further. Share in the comment what you think about that. The next project in my portfolio will be a new DePIN representative, IO.net. I think it's no secret that the AI narrative is only getting stronger, and GPU-related projects are reaching the global level. That's why I turn my attention to IO, because the project aims to become the largest provider of geo-distributed GPUs. By the way, they have already achieved this. At the time of making the video, 173,000 GPUs and 49,000 CPUs were already connected to the network, which perfectly demonstrates the high level of this company. Another positive indicator is the fact that IO has confirmed partnerships with Ether, Render, Filecoin, and other industry leaders. In addition, IO has raised $40 million in investments from such renowned crypto funds as Aptos Labs, Animoca Brands, OKX Ventures, and others. And among the angel investors, you can see Solana founder Anatoly Yakovenko, Aptos founders Moshe and Avery Ching, as well as many other well-known crypto figures. Currently, the IO token is traded on Tier 1 cryptocurrency exchanges and has a capitalization of more than $370 million. Given the amount of computing power the project can provide, as well as the general trend for AI coins, I believe we can see the growth of this token. Its investors, partners, and technology will be a great help. So you can take a closer look at this asset. You can find a link to more detailed information in the description of this video. And of course, speaking of AI narratives, I can't help but mention Render, especially if you look at the current price levels. Just like ICP, this asset has been on my channel a lot, so I don't see the point in going into detail and just want to highlight the most important and interesting points. It should be emphasized that the rendering problem is quite acute, and if it is solved with the help of AI, it is cool. The price and the amount of resources required for this purpose are significantly reduced, and this is exactly the niche that Render occupies with its groundbreaking technology that allows processing materials of any quality, style, and format. By the way, while I was talking about this, you saw the footage that was processed using Render Network. I don't want to talk about a lot of partnerships here, except to say that Apple is using Render Network for its glasses and the new iPad with M4. NVIDIA is entering a strategic partnership, and the largest AI image generator will now use Render Network in its work. And just to give you an idea, the combined capitalization of Microsoft, NVIDIA, and Apple exceeds the capitalization of the entire Chinese stock market. And as you can imagine, Render Network is working with two of these market leaders, so who knows, this may be the last opportunity to buy back Render at such attractive prices. So, if you are interested in my opinion, I think that RNDR is a pretty fundamental representative of the AI market. And now moving on to the next token. We have covered the AI market, and now it is time to move on to something else. As you all know, RWA has become another very interesting narrative this year, and on my channel I talked about several promising representatives of this market, the leader of which was the Ondo token. Ondo Finance, although a new project, has already made a significant impact on the industry by tokenizing BlackRock's ETFs and launching the USDY stablecoin on its platform, which generates income simply by being stored. USDY is unique in that it is backed by the government, making it much less risky than other unsecured stablecoins. Ondo recently shifted a large portion of its assets from OUSG to a BlackRock fund called Butyl. Larry Fink's stance on this market indicates the potential for a big pop from BlackRock. Unfortunately, the token still hasn't reached my first entry point of 60 cents, but even $1.1 is a very good buying point because the token has huge potential. However, I want to wait for a small drawdown to the 85-95 cent level. In addition, the RWA market is just starting to gain momentum, and Ondo Finance is already the undisputed leader, so I have no doubts about buying this asset, and I suggest moving on. And of course, speaking of coin drawdowns and purchases, I can't help but mention Ethereum. During the bull market, I plan to see at least $7,000, $9,000 for one token. There are quite a few reasons for this. First of all, it is the most popular asset and blockchain in general. In general, 60% of the total TVL of cryptocurrencies is accounted for by this blockchain. Just crazy numbers. And if you pay attention to all other indicators, Ethereum is without exaggeration top 1. Moreover, right now there are rumors about the possibility of adopting the S1 form for spot Ethereum ETFs in the near future. And of course, this should be a good catalyst for growth. And in general, despite all possible catalysts, I use absolutely every drawdown as an opportunity for my Ethereum strategy. But let's not stay here for long and move on. And last but not least, we have the well-known Solana. Now it is actively expanding its ecosystem to catch up with Ethereum. I see a lot of potential for parabolic growth of this asset because Solana is the next contender for a spot ETF, and analysts from VanEck believe that Solana will take an even bigger share of the Ethereum market, which will definitely give an incredible boost to the price. In fact, I believe that Solana is almost as fundamental a token as Ethereum. They are both great representatives of the Layer 1 narrative and have unrealistically large ecosystems. In general, I would like to say that each of you now has a great opportunity to enter the market or to average your existing positions. After all, you should buy at the bottom of the market and sell at the top. And right now, you are looking at that same bottom. So now is the time to act. You don't have to buy the coins I showed you today. You can find something you like better. But the main thing is to act and not to stay out of the game. Now, I want to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching, your Coin Post.